Hey coaches, so it is a brand new month. It's September. We're getting into the fall season. Most people are back to school. And so I've really been thinking about how I want to strategically plan my month. And for me, what comes to mind is just I want to be intentional. This month I want to do things that are intentional, that I know are going to be effective, that I know are going to push my business forward. So many months I'm like, well, this sounds like a good day to start a challenge group, or maybe I'll throw in a clean eating group or whatever at the end of the month. So I feel like sometimes I'm just randomly doing stuff and there's no like rhyme or reason to it. So I want to show you guys what I'm going to do this month, what I'm going to implement. You're more than welcome to join me with this. But I saw a top coach do this, and there's actually a lot of coaches that do this, and it may be like a little bit opposite of what I'm going to do, but this is what I'm going to do. And so anyway, I want to show you my September calendar, and this is my plan for being intentional this month. So my groups can kind of all filter in together, and it makes sense. So I think this is backwards for you guys, but you'll get the picture. So it's September. Today's September 1st. So starting tomorrow, which is Wednesday, I am going to start inviting to my 5-day free clean eating group. And there's a reason that I'm doing this at the very beginning. So my free clean eating group is going to start on the 7th. So we'll say free clean eating group starts. So I'm going to use Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to promote this. Now, I probably won't do it on all 3 days. I'll probably do it on Tuesday and Thursday, and then maybe do like a little blurb about it on Saturday, but I don't want to be too redundant. So I'm going to plan this to where everybody knows that it's free. I'm going to make a cute little flyer, but I don't want to be too in your face about it. So starting tomorrow, I'm going to invite to free group. Now this is on my Facebook page, my personal page. This is on my like page and my Instagram. So you may not have all those things, and that's fine. My like page, I've kind of like pushed on the back burner for a long time. But I'll probably do my personal page on Wednesday and Friday, and do my Instagram and my regular page on Thursday. You can really do this however you want to. And then I'm going to add people to that group on Saturday. So this is like the absolute last day that people can sign up. So add to free group. This is when I open it and I add people. And then I'm going to do this group with excellence. I want people to fall in love with the Beachbody culture, and that's what this group is about. That's why you kind of host free groups. It's going to go to Friday. One of my favorite people, John Maxwell, said, actually it was John Acuff, who I love. He wrote the book Start, and he said if you ever want people to buy into what you do, you're going to have to do stuff for free. So this is a great way for us to show people what the Beachbody culture looks like without having them buy anything from you. So for 1 week, 5 days, you're going to do an awesome group. So you're going to open it up on Saturday. They're going to start meal prepping, and you're going to give them a grocery list, and you're going to show them what your meal plan looks like on Sunday. So Saturday's the last day to have them join, and then you're going to start the group on Monday. Now, what we're going to do is we're also on the 7th, is I'm going to start promoting for my challenge group. My challenge group is actually going to start on the 21st, and preseason will start on the 14th. And then challenge group starts. Okay, why am I doing this? Well, so I'm going to start promoting my challenge group on the 7th, which is that Monday. Promote challenge group. This is the Beachbody challenge group. So I'll put BCG for Beachbody challenge group. Now, why am I going to start doing this here? Well, what happens is all these people in this free 5-day clean eating group are going to start seeing my posts. Now, I recommend when you open this free clean eating group that you allow your friends on your Facebook page to invite people. And you may even want to give them an incentive. Like, the person who invites the most people gets a, 21-day fix cookbook at the end. Or, whatever it is that you want to do. I've done that in the past and it's worked really well. So what I have them do is I have them friend request me and then message me telling me that they want to join the free clean eating group. Then I add them to the page and I keep a tally of who is actually in there and who invited them. So you can also look at their mutual friends and see who it is that you are mutual friends with, and then you can add them. You can, say, okay, well, I only have one mutual friend and it's this girl, so I know that she invited her. So I'll just put a tally by her name. That's how I usually kind of keep up with who invited people. That way I know who will be in the drawing for the cookbook, whoever wins or whatever. So this free group, I invite everybody. I have my, you can open up to your downline if you want to. Usually I just keep it with my potential customers just because it makes it easy, but I've done both. It doesn't really matter. So during this group, after all these people have friend requested you, they're going to start seeing you promoting your Beachbody Challenge group. So I'm going to start promoting it on this day, probably every other day. And they're going to start seeing my post about that. And they're going to, because this group is going to be ran so awesome, like for instance, I'm going to do like Tasty Tuesday or Transformation Tuesday, Tasty Tuesday, or Throwback Thursday. And when I do those, like Tasty Tuesday or Transformation Tuesday, I'm gonna show them my transformation pictures. I'm gonna show them my progress pictures. I'm also gonna show them on Throwback Thursday, what I looked like before I had my baby, or what I looked like in college, or when I had gained 20 or 30 pounds in college, or whatever. So they're going to be seeing, pictures of myself, and I'll be showing them just kind of transformations of what happened and how I got there during this free clean eating group. So they're going to be able to see those things. Not only that, they're going to be seeing my post about my next challenge group. And then my plan is from, however many people join that group, is that at least 5 people asked to join my challenge group. That's my goal. I would love to have 5 people from this clean eating group. Say I have 50 people in the clean eating group. I would love to have 5 of them sign up for my challenge group so that I can have Success Club 10 by the 15th. That's my goal. That's my goal every month. Doesn't always happen, but it's my goal. I try to push for Success Club 10 by the 15th. That way I can spend the rest of the month helping my coaches, helping you guys, do more intentional planning and training for you guys and videos, and so I'll focus on my team at the end. But so I want to make sure that I get Success Club 10 first. You know how like when you're on an airplane they tell you to put your oxygen mask on first before you help somebody else? That's basically what I'm doing here. So I want to hit Success Club 10, then help everybody else hit Success Club. Okay, moving on. So during this group, they love it. They're excited. They're seeing results. They're having fun. You make it super interactive. And then preseason is going to start right here. Not only that is preseason going to start right there, I'm going to do a 5-day sneak peek, or I'll say open house. 5-day open house. And that is 5 days of a group that I do that shows you what Beachbody coaching is all about. It answers some of the questions like how much money do you make? Is this a pyramid scheme? What do you guys do all day? All those kind of questions that they have, that's what I'll do during this week. And so while I'm doing this, preseason is starting. And so I'm hoping during this 5-day coach sneak peek or whatever that I can get some coaches out of that can start in our challenge group on the 21st. That will be my plan. And by this time, I always have coaches sign up with a challenge pack, because once you become a coach, you can no longer purchase a challenge pack, which, obviously all of us know that would be awesome to be able to do that, but you can't do that anymore. So I have them purchase a challenge pack, and then and I have them start with this in my challenge group right here. Now, I have started doing the revolving training, which is the coach training that is, it's basically self-led, so you're able to do it on your own. I'm going to continue doing that for now. I feel like it's going to be super effective. I have a lot of coaches that have started doing it already, and I like that they are able to do it on their own time, so I'm going to continue doing that. Sorry. So I'm going to start the Beachbody Challenge group. Preseason starts on the 1st, or the 14th, and the group starts on the 21st. Now, the very last day for them to purchase anything is the 17th. So I usually do like Thursday or Friday is the last day they can purchase because they're already going to be a couple days late. But that's okay. I still let them purchase, 17th or 18th, and then just let them know that they're going to be a little bit late. But that's how it works. So as you can see, there's a lot of stuff going on, especially at the beginning of the month. But one thing about being intentional is always having some type of free group. This is going to add value to people. It's going to allow you to add people to your Facebook page that you don't necessarily know. I recommend when they are added to your free group that you make them sign up for the free membership through Beachbody, so that way if they ever order anything, they're already your customer. So that's a great thing to do. Some people will do it. Most people will do it. Some people won't. That's fine. Whatever. Always have a Beachbody Challenge group. So you always want to make sure that you're hosting a Beachbody Challenge group every month. And this is just how I'm going to do it this month. You are more than welcome to jump on mine if you want to. And then the third thing is you need to always have some type of open house, 5-day sneak peek, curiosity camp, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter what you call it. But you're inviting people to see what you do as a coach. Now, if you're not comfortable running your own right now, that's totally fine. You are more than welcome to add them to my group or your uplines group, whatever you want to do. But people that gives them an idea of what they could potentially be doing as a coach. So I think that's super important. So, I think that's it. Oh, last thing is I will be hosting a coach opportunity webinar probably on one of these Tuesdays. I'm not quite sure which one. This is actually Labor Day, the 7th. It happens to be September 7th is Labor Day. So I'm going to push all of this to the 8th, but I probably won't do a coach opportunity webinar on this day. But I will do that. I think that's a very important thing to do. Sometimes I'll do it in the middle of the 5-day open house so I can invite these people to come to it. So that will also be done this month as well. I'm just going to figure out the best day for that. So anyway, this is what my month looks like. You guys, it's so important to figure out what your month looks like and follow through with that. Maybe, I have this calendar that I also make up too. I just print off a calendar off of Google, and I just write in what my month looks like. This is just Beachbody Challenge group stuff. It's not my doctor's appointments or anything like that. It is specifically for what my month looks like. That way I know each day, okay, today I need to invite to this group. Today I need to, message about this group or whatever. So I hope this helps you guys. I hope it gets you excited about what this month is going to look like. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. But you guys have an awesome day. Take care.